We're live.
Hey! It's our picks video.
That's right. Sponsored by Catalina Creative.
That's right. They keep coming back.
I'm happy with it. I'm cool with that. They're good guys. So we'll show them now since I mentioned it. So this is the Catalina Creative.
Is that like a butterfly or something?
I don't know what it is. I'll ask them. They're good guys. They're funny,
it looks
man.
Like, almost like a. Well, never mind.
They get a kick out of this video every time.
It's a fucking Catalina wine mixer.
So yeah, they're good
fucking
guys.
Steelers,
man.
baby.
That's right. Hey, they're Steelers fans.
We still love the Steelers, by the way.
1-3, even if we end up 1-4. Hey man, we're loyal. We're loyal.
Oh, I'm not gonna.
You know what? Hey,
you know what'll be nice is if we're like 1-8, we can just take it easy on Sundays and go do something else.
I'm still gonna watch.
Oh, I will too.
I'm at least gonna try
stressed.
to.
I'm not.
You know.
I'll be like, we're gonna beat you and knock you out of the playoffs.
Yeah, we're not gonna be 1-8.
No, we're not.
We're gonna be 3-3 before the bye. I think that's what you said, but that's not what this video is about. Check out our preview video if you want to talk about that.
You're kicking my ass now in the picks. You had a good week last week.
I went 11-5. Wow. The week before that, I was 12-4. So you've had 2 8-8s.
Yeah.
But you beat me week 1, and then ever since it was tied the 1 week, and then.
I've been overthinking it and making stupid. It's
like you're trying to be
bold. You ever been bowling and you got like a 250 and you got 2 frames to go? You're like, oh my god, I'm gonna get a perfect game, and then you get a gutter ball because you're thinking about it.
You've been gone bowling and had a 250.
Yeah.
Were there bumpers?
No, I've had like
what?
Well, I mean, I'll do that in the next game. I'll have a 120, but I would have like 8 strikes in a row, and I'm getting, oh my god, I start thinking about it in the gutter.
Oh man.
That's it.
Oh, I've never.
That's what I have.
I've never.
I start thinking, oh my god, I'm really
140.
doing good in picks, and I overthought them and changed them, and hell.
It gets to your head, dude. Let's get this shit up here.
All right, let's go.
I was struggling myself here.
All the picks, you mean?
Yeah, I was pulling them up. So, yeah, even this though, it's hard to do this, guys. So if you guys want to do this, put them in the comments. We'll keep track of them, or email us. I'll keep track of them. But
we'll put you on there for the week.
It's hard to do this. People think it's easy to go.
Yeah, we're not picking against the spread. That's even harder. But because I don't believe in that. I think it's just that's fixed.
It's gambling. Gambling is entirely different. When you bring in it's all set up with the odds.
This is hard enough.
People's different favors. Yeah, just picking a game and knowing. It's hard. You've got the first is the Thursday night game. You've got the Rams are 3-1. They lost to the Cardinals, which I was shocked about.
I was too.
Yeah, I thought they were the best team in the league potentially right now. But they are going to Seattle to play the Seahawks, who are 2-2, and the Rams are 2.5-point favorites.
I'm taking the Rams.
Man, see, for the Steelers fan in me,
Seattle, though.
I want Seattle to win because I don't want them to lose and then be desperate like us going into next week. But
we thought that with Green Bay too, and it didn't work out.
It didn't work out, yeah. So, man, this one's tough for me. Seattle is just so inconsistent.
Their defense, I think, is worse than the league.
They beat the 49ers last week, and this was a pick I got wrong. So I picked the 49ers.
You got to remember the quarterback got hurt, and the backup came in.
I'm going to take the Rams with you. You want me to pick the same thing, so if you go down, I go down with you.
No, I just think the Rams are a better team.
Well, it's
going to be real close.
You've got a straight-up garbage game after that. You've got this is the London game, 9 a.m.
Oh, my God.
I don't even know why they're doing this shit anymore.
And they put the 2 shittiest teams
It's the Jets at the Falcons. That's bullshit that counts as a home game.
Yeah, that is shitty for them. Thank God it's not us.
Yeah.
Although I wouldn't mind playing the Jets this week.
Not in London and watching at 9:30 a.m. Good luck with your wicked juicy IPA.
I think they both get a bye.
I think so. Yeah. Week 6. Yeah, week 6 is right. Okay.
So they get to stay there and look at the town and shit, man. I'm taking the Falcons.
You can't do anything.
I'm taking the Falcons. Jets aren't winning 2 in a row. I'm taking the Falcons.
I'm with you. I'm going to take the Falcons as well. They're 3-point favorites, even though I don't understand those odds.
They both suck, though.
Yeah. Well, they're 1-3, just like the Steelers. So, Packers at Bengals.
I thought about this game a little bit, and I thought that Bengals defense isn't bad. They could actually upset Green Bay, but they should have lost to the Jaguars, dude.
I'm taking the Packers.
I'm taking the Packers as well.
Packers are 3-point favorites going into Cincinnati. You've got another shitty one, but it's not as bad as everyone's going to think. It's the 0-4 Lions traveling to Minnesota to take on the Vikings. Vikings are 9-point favorites.
You know, I was going to pick the Lions in this game, but I'm taking the Vikings.
You picked the Lions a couple weeks ago.
They're terrible, dude.
They're bad. I'm picking the Vikings too.
Every game, but their defense is just horrid.
That's another team. That's another team. How are they not 32nd overall in everything?
I love the coach.
I do too.
And
he'll turn it around, man.
Your brother actually said, "Dad, you reminds me a lot of you." He's pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah.
You're pretty cool, but that guy's like, he reminds me of like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like a lot more like, I'm not muscular, but like rough around the edges.
I don't know. That's just what
he is. Yeah. I don't know. So
I kind of like the guy though.
I do too.
Reminds me of Cowher when he was younger a little bit.
I can see that.
Yeah,
I'm picking the Vikings too. Yeah. They should have won last week. To be honest, they had 10 chances to score in the last 2 minutes and didn't. And we needed it, Kirk.
The Browns defense did step up.
I just think Kirk Cousins isn't that good.
He's not.
He beats himself. Another 1:00 game is the Battle of Florida. You've got the 1-3 Dolphins traveling to Tampa Bay to take on the Buccaneers, who are 10-point favorites.
Yeah, Buccaneers are going to blow them out.
I think I said first week, didn't I say that the Dolphins are really the worst team in the league?
Yeah, they could be. Their offensive line is really bad.
They're
going to start selling off their team pretty soon.
You know, just like 3 or 4 years ago, everyone said, "Oh, there's no good safeties or cornerbacks." Now there's a ton, but there weren't. Now there's no linemen.
You know what the Dolphins remind me of? A few years ago, remember we beat them in the playoffs?
Who?
The Dolphins. We beat them in the first round. They remind me of the Browns now. And I think in a few years, the Browns will be right back where the Dolphins are now.
Overhyped. Hey, Dolphins went 10-6 last year.
Yeah,
but they didn't. They sucked. They didn't actually do anything.
You said that too.
Saints at Washington, who is still nameless. Get it together, man.
I'm going to take Washington, I guess. Saints are so inconsistent, though. How'd they beat Green Bay? Now, that's a fluky one.
I don't know. Well, that is what it is. I'm going to go against you. I'm going to pick the Saints. I just feel like
Washington's defense has to show up sometime, don't they?
I don't know. They're not doing anything lately. I just feel like the Saints are going to start getting it together.
Last week we were talking home teams. I think 8 home teams won.
So it was even 8-8.
Yeah.
So, but before that, it was 18-40.
Right, out of 48.
Out of 48, yeah. So it's finally maybe we'll this week. We'll take one. Eagles Panthers. Panthers are overrated. They're 3-1. Eagles are 1-3. Carolina's 3.5-point favorites. They're the home team.
Who is it? Eagles.
Eagles at Panthers.
I'm taking the Panthers.
Taking the Panthers, huh? I don't think the Eagles are as bad as everybody thinks, but I can't side with them because anytime I bet on them, they've been wrong. But they almost took on the Chiefs. Last week it was like 42-30.
Right.
I'm going to pick the Panthers, though, too. Titans, Jags. Jags are the home team. You see the Urban Meyer news with the girl grinding on him?
Grinding. Yes.
I saw this funny meme making fun of him. It said Urban Meyer has a problem with tight ends, and it showed Aaron Hernandez because he used to be on his Florida team, and then it showed Tim Tebow, and then it showed the blonde girl grinding.
Was that his fault, dude?
You could have told her to get off. I don't know. Hey, I'm not the one on trial here.
I'm taking the Titans.
The tight ends, yeah. Yeah, I'm taking the Titans too. The Jaguars are fucking terrible.
You know, I might have been wrong, man.
About what?
About the home teams.
What did a bunch of them win last week?
1, 2. Jeez. 3. Only 4 home teams won last week. Wow.
Only 4. Jeez, you were wrong.
Yeah.
4 out of 16 games.
Yeah, the home teams. Dallas won. No, wait a minute. Cincinnati won.
It's 5.
The Jets won. There's 6. 6 won.
It's still bad. So 10 away teams
Chicago won.
You're killing me. So you're almost back in it. You're like, it's 8-8. No, it's 4-12.
It was 7 or 8. So we're good. I gotta quit drinking.
Anyways, you've got the Patriots and Texans. I think everyone knows who
I'm taking the Patriots. Texans are horrid. Oh, and you know what? There was some rumors that were going around. Source told me we were talking about. I don't believe it, but they were saying we might trade for Tunzel. And I looked up his PFF rating, his stats. He's rated lower than Dan Moore. I'm thinking we don't want that fucking guy.
I would take him.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
everything that
supposedly they want 2 number ones or 1
for
and a
him.
3. Yeah,
The fuck
but I don't know if that's true.
the fuck out of here.
I'll trade him straight up Benny Snell for him.
So you're giving him our garbage? Here, you can take out the trash for me and give me gold medal, silver medal for doing it.
We'll trade Bugs for him. Somebody said they were getting a kick out of us saying Bugs suck. Did you see that?
Yeah, Bugs does suck.
He does. Lots of Bugs suck and blow.
Yeah, Patriots. You picked Patriots over Texas.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, that's what I picked too. You got the Bears, the Raiders. Man, the Raiders keep getting fucking.
I'm taking the Bears. Who's starting quarterback for the Bears? That's the question. Who did last week?
Fields.
Oh, he did? Oh, well, then if Fields is starting, I'm taking the Raiders.
Bears won last week.
I'm with Detroit, dude.
Was it Detroit?
I'm changing.
Yeah, they beat them 24-14.
You sure Fields? Yeah, I'm taking them.
Yeah, he had.
I was going to pick the Bears.
He was 11 of 17 for 209. It barely passed. 17 dropbacks. You're taking the Bears, huh?
Yeah. No, I'm taking.
Are you taking the Raiders?
We're going to have a lot of the same picks, aren't we?
Yeah.
You're going to do that every week now, so I can't catch you.
No, I'm not. I picked one different than you. I picked the Saints. Browns, Chargers. I'm picking the Chargers. It's in L.A.
Chargers, but I am a little concerned because the Chargers' run D is not that good. It's like 31st.
I don't think that's a problem. I think they'll beat
But
him.
I love the quarterback.
I do too. I wish I would take him. I don't wish I had him over Ben, but if we didn't have Ben, I would love him.
If the Browns are 3-2 and we're 2-3,
We're right back in it. And then they're like I said, they're going to beat the shit out of each other in division.
right.
Let them hammer it out, and then we'll walk in.
I'm taking the Chargers as well. I think the Browns lose the next 2.
Quit picking the same ones as me. Giants and Cowboys. You got to pick the Giants so that we can be different.
No, I'm taking the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Cowboys look good. They could have a shit game though. They do.
There's a lot of 3-1 teams, and a lot of 1-3. I mean, we're right in it, man. I'm picking the Cowboys too. 49ers at Cardinals.
Taking the Cardinals. All these home teams can't win though, dude.
Cardinals are 4-0. I don't think they're that good. I am
wait.
so surprised that they.
And Jimmy G's not starting though, is he?
No, he's injured, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm taking the Cardinals. Cardinals are gonna be 5-0. That seems unreal. They're not that good.
It's bullshit.
But
Well, they beat the Rams, dude. They beat the Rams.
We were 11-0.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. And we beat undefeated teams on our way. We were 5-0 last year against 5-0 Titans, and we beat them. It wasn't that easy of 11-0. People fucking made that shit up. It was. I'm picking the Cardinals too, though. And Sunday Night Football, you've got the Bills against the Chiefs.
I'm taking the Bills.
Chiefs D sucks.
Terrible.
I'm taking the Bills too, man. They've been
I think they're gonna kick
rolling.
shit out of
I'm
this
glad
time.
we played them week 1. Otherwise, we'd be 0-4.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh my God, can you imagine that?
That would fucking be a problem. Monday
Remember
night.
that joke a few years ago? We were 0-4. That was when we played in London that time.
Yeah.
Who's knock? Who's there? 0-4. You know, God. We ended up 8-8 though.
And we're fine.
Yeah.
We had injuries, man.
Yeah.
That was the year Ben wasn't playing, right?
I think so.
We got wiped by New England, and then Ben was out against Seattle half the game. So I mean, we're fine. Monday night is Colts at Ravens. I'm really hoping the Colts win, but I'm going to pick the Ravens.
You know what? The Colts kind of played well last week. Carson played well. Is that his name? Carson? Yeah. But I'm taking the Ravens. Boy, a lot of home teams. It's not going to happen.
I'm picking the Ravens too. Well,
and the Ravens just know how to win, dude.
Yeah.
They're going to be home.
Well, then you go to our game, which I think I already know who you're picking. I'm going to write it down here.
I'm going to pick the Steelers 23-13.
Winning by 10. I'll fucking take that, dude.
Yeah.
Well, we're still not going to score 24 points.
No, 23-13.
23.
We're going to play better. We're still not going to be where we need to be, but that comes next week.
I think we're going to hit the 24
We're
mark
going to
this
kick
game.
the shit out of Seattle on Sunday night television and show everybody we're back.
I hope so, dude. I hope so. We'll come out.
We need to have
amped.
fun, dude.
That one's a home game too, right?
They need to have fun. Quit
yeah,
stressing.
they're
Just
too
have
like
fun.
robotic.
Let's have some fun. Quit throwing clipboards when you drop a pass.
That was a tablet.
Or a tablet.
That was
like a pussy and a baby.
Fucking tablet.
Smile,
dude.
say
Calm
fuck
down.
it, I'll get it next time, and go out and get it instead of mopey,
No, you know what you need to do when you're pissed off? You know what you need to do when you're pissed off and you're a football player? Go fucking hit somebody.
Yeah.
There you go, dude. You're literally paid to hit somebody.
Right.
Go do it.
But
I don't give a shit if you're a receiver. Go fucking hit
You
somebody.
made a mistake, but you can't let it ruin your whole day.
Yeah. Well, I'm picking the Steelers too for this game. I think
A lot
we're
closer.
No, I think we're going to score 24. And I think they're only going to score 10. I think we're going to stop their run game, and they're done.
Right.
I think so. That could be a stupid prediction.
Their quarterback 4 times.
15 times. Yeah. Rip his fucking head off.
I love it, man.
So, yeah, I mean.
2 and 3, we're going to be just fine.
We both picked a hell of a lot of home teams, though, so we'll.
That does worry me. But our game's early, so all the other home teams will lose, not ours.
Yeah, but then we're gonna have terrible records.
That's okay.
I'm trying to
That
2x.
shouldn't matter at all, but it just seems like it used to be home team was an advantage.
It doesn't matter now, and our stadium's half empty, so it doesn't get you anything. So
that's what we got.
That's what we got. Yeah. So please, if you don't mind, like, subscribe, comment. Everything helps us with the YouTube algorithm. It's such a pain.
And it helps you get notifications when we have more videos and more other Steeler videos as well.
Absolutely, yeah. Not
like
just
Adam
us.
Steele,
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
He is pretty good. And check out Catalina Creative. Those guys are doing great things. They've had a couple people that watch our videos. They said reach out to them.
Oh, awesome.
And it turned into some opportunities already. So we're not, we're just having a good time.
We're just father and son.
Yeah.
Having a good time talking Steelers every week, getting it off our chest.
Hell yeah.
And I drink beer, so.
Yeah, just loyal fans, man, having a good time. So that's what we got. Those are our picks. Let us know yours in the comments, and we'll see you next week.
Let's get a win. Go Steelers.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be 2-3 next week.
That'd be great.
Yeah. Go Steelers.
Best 2 and 3 team ever.
Hell yeah.